full court press to free an NYPD officer arrested in India.
Sources are telling CBS 2 his arrest may be payback for a case brought against an Indian diplomat here in New York. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
It's unclear when NYPD officer Manny Encarnacion will be able to return to his post at Harlem's 2-5 precinct. Indian officials inexplicably nabbed him in New Delhi last month after they found 3 bullets he accidentally packed in his luggage.
I think the Indian government is making a huge mistake to use a veteran and an active NYPD officer as a pawn in their game. I think their behavior is sort of juvenile.
Senator Charles Schumer, just one of many officials, furious that Encarnacion was apparently arrested as payback for the arrest and strip search here of Indian diplomat Devyani Khobragade, charged with lying on a visa application for her nanny. The feds claim she promised to pay the nanny $4,500 a month when she actually paid the equivalent of $3.31 an hour.
I feel what they did is childish. It's almost tit for tat, but it's done in the very, very wrong way. If there are ways that India feels bad about what happened, there are far more mature and reasonable ways for them to respond. This is the wrong way to do it.
Encarnacion was apparently at the police firing range taking his required recertification 2 days before leaving on a trip to India to meet his wife. He put 3 spare rounds into his jacket pocket and forgot about them, even when he packed the jacket for his trip. Sources tell CBS 2 that an Indian cop found them during a security check, telling Encarnacion, "You are a New York City policeman who likes to strip search our diplomats." The cop, who worked with the 25th Precinct Detective Squad, was charged with violating India's 1959 Arms Act. At his Washington Heights apartment, neighbor and friend Frank Gomez was stunned to hear what happened.
They should have never arrested him. He's a cop. So, I mean, he does good for our city. He's a good guy. He's such a good guy that he could park anywhere he wants, and he parks legally.
India's actions have turned into an international incident. Senator Schumer and Congressman Peter King have demanded State Department action, and so have the mayor and the police commissioner. His next court date is April 17th. His local lawyer will reportedly argue there was no intent to commit a crime since the officer didn't have a gun.